But a handful of protesters stood in the rain in the Everglades outside Alligator Alcatraz today.
They're continuing to push for better conditions for detainees, the preservation of sacred land, and for transparency about who is being held inside. CBS News Miami's Chelsea Jones is in the Everglades with more about the facility some call inhumane.
The protesters you're about to hear from say that this facility is a war on nature and humans, and it needs to be documented. That is why, despite the rain, they were here today and say they will continue to show up. As rain fell Monday evening, a small group of people from both near and far stood in solidarity for those inside of Alligator Alcatraz.
I'm sure everything is flooding. It's a 10.
Since its inception, there have been claims of inhumane conditions from detainees and lawmakers alike.
They're saying that it's just a prison or it's just for criminals, but then you find out that there's people in there who are being classified by, like it could be a ticket that somebody's in there for. There's people who aren't able to get access to water to bathe. They're fighting over sanitary materials, so it doesn't ring as just humane for me. It gives that these people are suffering.
The state has denied these claims, but the Miccosukee tribe says it's concerned about environmental and cultural impacts on sacred lands in the Big Cypress National Preserve. Nora Espinal says it's why she's been down here every other day since July 1st.
8 million people drink from this water, and there's a panther preserved there, and you know they fought in the late 60s and early 70s to stop this. Why are we even having this argument again?
While there, our cameras were rolling as tanker trucks and other 18-wheelers carrying heavy machinery drove in and out of the center. These women came from Missouri and Tampa and say even from outside of the barbed wire, they've seen a lot.
There's also a lot of shuttle buses that are coming in and out, and we're also seeing vans that we are assuming to be transporting detainees coming in and out.
Democratic lawmakers filed a public records request for any state contracts related to Alligator Alcatraz, and it comes after both Democratic and Republican lawmakers toured this facility over the weekend, split as to whether the conditions inside are inhumane. From the Everglades, I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News, Miami.